Hello and greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Kyle Minger Show. So, welcome back, Internet. Yes, I am back. So, if you guys are wondering, yes, today is a bonus video. So, for my today's video, guys, I'm going to do a Netflix review. Yes, that's right, a Netflix review. I know it's been a while. So, today, I'm going to do a review on The Umbrella Academy on Netflix. So, it's been out since last week. And, well, I think was it last week or was it during the beginning of this week? I think it was the beginning. No, it was last week because it was on Friday, I believe, it came out. But basically, I just finished it just today, and it took me a while just because I've been watching other shows, and I've been playing a little bit of video games, kind of. But I've been watching mostly a lot of Netflix. I did finish watching another show before The Umbrella. I don't remember which one it was. Basically, it took me a while to finish all the episodes, but yeah. But I just wanted to tell you guys, I just downright love the show. It was just so damn good. For the first little while for the show, with episodes 1 to, I would guess, 5? No. I think it was episode 1 to either 5 or 6. It's just mostly like kind of like the pilot video episodes for each of the kids of the Umbrella Academy, because in total there are 6, but apparently there actually are 7. So that's not a big major spoiler, but I'm just letting you guys know. But basically basically like a pilot episodes of each of the kids, like what's the backstories, like what's their power and where did they come from, or like how did the father adopted them in the first place. Didn't really show that really part of the, I mean, not movie, I mean show. But basically, the entire show is about family. Technically, they are not really brother and sisters, but they really are treated. They all treat each other like brother and sister. So take brothers and sisters. Because there's like four males and 2 females. Yeah. And so yeah, like is it 4 and 2 is 4, 5, no, 5. Five boys and 2 girls. Because there's Klaus, there's Luther, there's Diego, and then there's Klaus, and there's Ben. Yeah, that's right. So then the other 2 is the sisters. That's right. I know I got 4. Well, because Ben in the show, well, major is a spoiler. He dies, so then it becomes 4, and then it's 4, then the 2 sisters. So I actually did get that right, but it is this. I am gonna throw just a couple spoilers in there, but that's not me in my videos. But sometimes me and Wes sometimes do spoiler reviews on our movie reviews on movies. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. We mix around with my videos, but that's just us. Um, but yeah, one of the kids from the Umbrella Company actually dies, but only one, not any other ones. I'm not saying any other spoilers. Basically, his name is Ben. He has the ability to bring out like tentacles out of his arms and rip people apart, kind of thing, maybe. And like I said earlier, all the first episodes 1 to 7, I think. No, I think it's 1 to 7, where it explains like all the pilots of like what's the origin of their powers and what they do. So basically, I'll name off the list of what they have. So like I said, the one Ben is number, because apparently the guy that bought all these kids when they were babies, they were all born on the same day. So he named them all number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So number 1 is Luther, which he's a big, strong, muscular guy. I think mostly his power is strength. Number 2 is Diego. I think his I think his power if I'm trying to understand this, is probably like really good accuracy. Because he always plays with knives, not anything else. Not like guns. He doesn't use guns or anything, swords, whatever. He just uses knives. I I don't think he's just really good with knives, or maybe his power is high accuracy, meaning he can get anybody in any direction, any angle, throws it. So I think it's like high accuracy, agility, not agility, probably like high accuracy, like throwing knives. I guess maybe I don't know. Maybe you guys could like refresh like what I'm trying to say, what his power might be. But you guys, if you guys have seen the show, comment down below, and maybe you guys might say it more appropriate, like what his power is. But yeah, so Diego has the ability to like high accuracy, like throw things. Number three is I believe Ben, if I am mistaken, because Ben is dead. So I think number three is Ben, which is his, like I said, his ability is like shoot like octopus tentacles out of his body, and he like throws around people. And yeah, nothing much on his power mostly. And then number four, I believe, is Klaus. His ability, he can see the dead, and he can commune with the dead. And during the episodes, he doesn't want try to like have full power on his power seeing the dead. He usually takes like medicine or sorry, I say drugs to weaken his power because he doesn't want to see the dead. Well, I don't want to explain too a lot because he doesn't really want to see the dead. So it explains it in the show. I'll mention you guys a little bit later. And then number five, I believe, is number five. Number five is the little kid that actually time travels, and um there really wasn't really a actual name for him, I think, and there wasn't really a paying attention about that. Everyone just kept on calling him number five. I don't know if he actually really had a name. So everyone mostly in the show, yeah, mostly everyone in the show kept on calling him number five. Yeah, I think his actual name is number five. So, no, I guess not. And then there's the girls. It's for number six is Allison. Her power is rumors. Every time she say, "I heard a rumor," that's her power. And if she says it to a person, and that person that believes it, and or say, for example, I heard a rumor that you had sex with my sister, and then I think that person that heard it will go into their minds and think, yes, I did have sex with that person's sister, or something like that. But basically, her powers do that, and basically she can particularly like force people like what to do. Like, I heard a rumor that you want to leave this place, and so it's like, okay, starts leaving out of the place. Basically, she did it to her own daughters. Like, I heard a rumor that you're very, very tired, and she's like, I'm very, very tired. And yeah, well, it does show that in the show, but I don't want to spoil that part of the episode, so you guys have to see that. And then there's number seven. Oh, wow. There's a lot of big major twists in the show, which I am not. If you guys have just started watching this, I am not going to spoil the end for you guys. It's a total cliffhanger. Not saying anything. I found out during episode 8 till number 10, and I'm not going to say anything to you guys. I am not going to say nothing. I'm not that kind of person. I only said a few things from the other episodes. But yeah, so basically, this entire show, number 5 goes into the future, finds out there's an apocalypse, and he's trying to figure out like what causes it. So basically, the entire show, number 5, was stuck in the future for like, I think like probably like his he was like he grew up in the future, no one alive. It was just only him. because he has the power to time travel and pop into different places. Basically, so basically he lives out his years and becomes a senior grandpa, kind of. Not really a grandpa, but he hasn't had any kids because there's nobody alive around the earth. And basically, he gets hired by this woman. Uh, don't really remember her name by heart, but basically, there's this organization that watches over like time periods, and basically, like, okay, we'll give you a job, we'll give you be a hitman, and you be killing the people that are trying to like fix or correct time or trying to mess up with time or something like that. And he does that for like, I think he said like he did it for like what 5 or 6 months, and then he got tired of it, and then he wanted to go back to his normal time era where his family is, and he wants to try to stop the apocalypse from happening. And basically, for the entire show, he's been trying to figure out like who causes the apocalypse, and he wants to kill that person in order to stop what actually happens to the planet. Is what basically what it is. So I got really stuck on to this show, and I just think I'm gonna do more. So when I watched the last episode, it at the end it ended with a big cliffhanger. But I have to say this for the last episode. So the creators of the Umbrella Academy, well, of course Netflix actually helped in the way. Um, I wish you guys would have added just a little bit more at the end after the what happened when the planet was getting destroyed. If most of you guys have actually watched all of it already, I just want to say this. Well, I wish you guys added just a little bit more at the end. No, no, I have no query or hate on it, but I'm just like I got a little bit. I was a little bit mad because maybe you guys should have added just a little bit more. I mean, I wish you guys would just added like so the inbred kids warped out of being killed. I'm doing another spoiler for you guys. I'm not saying how, but I wish you guys would add where they ended up at the end, and basically I want to see like what they discussed, like what to do to fix what happened, and blah 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 blah. I want to see where they end up, what they're gonna do, and then boom, and the last episode, and then yeah. But that's the Netflix and whoever who created the show. Um, just wanted to say it was really good. I really enjoyed it. So keep up the good work. I'm really expecting season 2. Just want to also want to say about the show is I really like the actors who played the characters. I believe there's 2 people I noticed I recognize. Ellen Page, who played number 7. She's a really great actress. I heard she's a really down to earth woman, and I was actually kind of surprised that I heard about she's in this show. So when I watched it, she actually did an amazing job. So congrats, Ellen Page. I really enjoyed your performance and acting stuff in the show. And the guy that played Luther, I don't know his name by heart. I don't really actually know his name, but I recognize him. I believe he was actually in a movie with Ellen Page a while back. I think, if I am not mistaken, I think if I thought he played Colossus in the older X-Men movie, where he played Colossus. I think I don't remember. I may be wrong. I think I may be wrong, but I don't remember. But I've seen it before. I just want to look up the cast of Umbrella Academy. Just look at his history of movies. I'll do that right now. I don't care how long my episode is. It's only 14 minutes right now, and I just want to look. I just want to see if I'm right. I just want to see if I'm right. Then I'll get back to my video here. Let's see. I'll just look up the Umbrella Academy. Hold on a minute. Um, here we go, right there. I want the cast. Tom Hopper. That's his name. Okay, so let's see. I click him. Movies and TV shows. That's where I've known him from. Oh my god. Merlin. Oh, I remember he was one of the Arthur's knights. That's right. Oh, that's where I've seen him. Oh, okay. Now I remember where I've seen him. I love Merlin. That's where I've seen that guy. Oh, that's right. He played. Who did he play in Merlin? Fuck. I can just look. See, Merlin. He played as. Where is he here? Oh, there he is. He played as Percival. That's right, Percival. That's who he played. Percival in the show. I just want to see where else he was in. Let's see here. Because I'm just curious what else he was in. I think I might have seen him in other stuff. Let's see here. So Merlin. Oh, just Merlin. Okay, it's just Merlin that I've seen him in. Alright, so that narrows down what I was trying to remember. He was in Merlin, so he was Percival. Alright, so those were the only two actors I kind of recognized in the show, so very well done, Tom Hopper. I'm really impressed with your performance and acting skills in the show. You really did well. I mean, I've joined you in Merlin, and you did a pretty good job back then, so pretty astounding, so thank you. Actually, I didn't realize this when I was actually watching the show before I said thank you. It's actually done in a comic, and I didn't realize that until I was actually watching the text on the bottom at the beginning of the episode. It's like, oh, this is a comic made by blah 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 blah. I was like, really? This is actually a comic? Okay, I never knew that. But yeah, so very well done. I really like the show. So thank you, the creators of the show. I think I'll just look who the creator was again. Sorry. Company. Let's see. It was who was it again? More about the show. Blah, blah. Composer is Jeff Russo. Exclusive producers Steve Blackman, Mike Carson, Keith Goldberg, and George Way, and more. But yeah, that's basically. Sorry about that, guys. This is my buddy Wesley texting me. So I think it's Jeff Russo, I guess. No, composer means I think it's the music guy. But anyways, if the creators of Indian Bretta are watching this, thank you very much for making the show. I really enjoyed it. It was very well done. So basically, what I want to say, I want to see a second season. I want to see where they go and see what happens and see what kind of new plan they're trying to figure out. Maybe like cause see what they're going to do to fix what happens with Apocalypse. What are they gonna do with the situation? I'd like to see more of the story, more of the plot, what they're gonna do. So that's all I gotta say. I mean, I just really enjoyed it. So for the rating for the show, I think I am going to give it a I think I'm just gonna give it like a 4. I will give it a 4.8 out of 5. Just because the only thing I got very disappointed was at the end, very end of episode 10. Because I want to see just a little bit more, like what happens after the big kapoom. Like where they got dropped off and what the next plan is for them gonna do, what happened with the situation. All I want to know. That's all I wanted to see. Sorry if my notes is running, but yeah, so thank you guys for watching the Kyle Minger Show today. If you guys want to see more exclusive content on my channel, so hit subscribe button over here. And if you guys really like this video, hit the like button. And if you guys want to send me messages in the comments down below, I'd like to hear your guys' words. And if you guys want to suggest any movie trailers, video game trailers, or whatever for me to react to or do a review on, or if there's any movies out there that I haven't seen. I have got a comment on my last video I did on my Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Somebody asked me to do a reaction on a horror movie called Us. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm going to get to it in the future. So yeah, I'll get to it as I haven't got a chance to during the week because, I've been busy with work and I've been getting really tired, so I was able to do a video for you guys today. So thank you. So wherever you guys are in the world, morning, good night, and good afternoon, and see you guys on Saturday for me to do a movie review on Captain Marvel. So see you guys then.